crazy growing up nowadays. I survived a lot of crazy things. And some of the things that you notice growing up in like the late 80s is like cartoons. Anybody remember all the old cartoons? Like the Flintstones and the Jetsons. Anybody remember Flintstones and the Jetsons? Yeah. Remember the Flintstones and the Jetsons? I love the Flintstones and the Jetsons. But there was some stuff going on in the Flintstones and the Jetsons that they just didn't bring up until I got older and started reading books without pictures in them. One thing I noticed about the Flintstones is, for it to be the beginning of time, ain't no black people. Like, anybody ever noticed that? Everybody barefoot and ain't one black person nowhere, not a half one, ain't even nobody biracial. So I'm just chilling, and then I'm like, oh, I'm cool on the Flintstones. I'm cool. They slipped that one by us. It's all right. Then I noticed I'm watching the Jetsons. Everybody remember the Jetsons. Jane! With George Jetson, who worked at the sweatshop in outer space, making sprockets. But I noticed when I was watching the Jetsons, like, it wasn't no black people in the Jetsons either. So that kind of threw me off. Because I used to smoke a little bit of marijuana. Not that it's legal, not that it's for you, but at that point in time, I needed it to rationalize what was going on in my life. But I noticed, I'm like, man, straight up, ain't nobody in the Jetsons black. Not one. So you mean there wasn't no black people in the past, and ain't gonna be no black people in the future? That's dismal. That's dismal as ever. And then I was watching the movie, everybody remember Star Wars, that new Star Wars with the Darth Maul and the dude with the red face and the calligraphy in his face. But
episodes 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, not the episodes 3, 4, and 5, but the early ones. There was only one dude in outer space, Billy D. And he was telling on folks. That's kind of depressing. So if we do make it to the future, you better tell on somebody. It's just strange. Because the things that you grow up with, like I grew up with bad information. Like I grew up, when you see a person of a different nationality, you say hi to them. So when I see somebody, I try to act like I'm international. I see a Hispanic person, I say, hold on. I see a Chinese person, I say, konnichiwa. But I walked up to and I seen a Native American dude and I'm like, how? And he's like, with smallpox and rifles. And y'all gotta Google that, man. I need to get up. I need to read some books. But I don't want everybody to think that I'm against white people. Because white people, just like black people, we just say stuff different. Like, we just say it different. Like, white people will say free-spirited. Black people will say poor. Like, white people, you late, and you can drink it, but it's okay. But it's just, we just do things a little bit differently. Like, white people, everybody heard of it, time out. Time out. Time out. You know how grateful I would have been for a time out? My mother used to beat me until she got sleepy or drunk. And after she started drinking, she didn't get sleepy. So it kind of was disturbing. But life just puts you on a lot of different paths. It puts you on a lot of different voyages. Like I was reading in the paper one day about what's going on at Penn State. And I just happened to find out that a Sandusky is a new move that they put on you. Like a Sandusky is when you shave off all your pubic hair and masturbate. Google it, Sandusky. Young boys. Young boys. But man, life is just crazy. The fact that I can do so many things in my life right now, like raise my kids without getting in trouble. Because I got a daughter. And my daughter, she's super crunk. She's super crunk. Crunk is like a baby on acid. So she just be jumping around. She don't really do acid. I don't want y'all to be thinking I call DHS or whoever the child services is on me. But one day my daughter, she jumping on the couch, and she watching Waka Flocka. And Waka Flocka, he's crazy. He's crazy, he got dreads, he can't breathe, and he doesn't wear underwear. So my daughter, she's like, yes, Waka Flocka, flame, bop, bop. And I'm like, hey, do me a favor, sit down before I bust your head. And my wife is like, man, you just can't be talking to children like that. We got a book, and the book was like, you need to calm yourself, get out level with the child, and tell them what you want, but calm them. So I get on one knee. I looked in the eyes. I said, if you keep jumping on the couch, I'm going to kick your head through that window, and you will not recover. I had to burp. That was horrible. I had to burp. Did it show up in the mic? Did it show up in the mic? Did it? All right. But most of my life has been crazy. Because I went looking for a job, and jobs ask you like the craziest questions you could ever ask a black man. Like, how is you gonna ask me, I'm coming for a job? They say, all right, Mr. Williams, we're gonna give you a background check. I said, you crazy. They said, Mr. Williams, we're gonna give you a drug test. I said, you lost your mind. Mr. Williams, we're going to give you a credit check. I said, man, you might as well just hang a sign outside and said, we don't have black people from Chicago because I don't know but 3 people that fit your criteria. Hey, I didn't talk while you was masturbating until you said dusty. Don't interrupt my 10 minutes of clean material. But it's just crazy. I'm just trying to live my life right. And it seems like the further we get in life, the more crazy things get. Like he has got this new thing he was talking about called swag. I think that swag stands for somewhat autistic guy because I don't understand none of the stuff that's going on. Like they're wearing these pants, they call them skinny jeans. But only skinny people ain't wearing these jeans. And they don't quite fit the contour of a male body. So I done figured it out. Then it came out with some stuff called denim paint. And then everybody just comes step in the denim paint and then step out the denim paint. And then just rocking like that. Just rocking like that. You butt naked with denim paint on you. And then homeboy drop a stitching on the side and you're comfortable like that. And the other thing, I'm going to get up out of here because I don't know if it's coming up in 10 minutes or not. But when liquor's in your system, everything slows down. But there's certain things I just want to speak on because I just don't understand them. I just don't understand them. Like, I don't understand the fact that people are tripping on the games about getting married. Look, I'm not gay. I don't care who gay. I got other stuff going on in my life, like bills and kids and child support and parking tickets, probation, to be worried about what the gays want. I'm not against gay marriage. I believe everybody has the right to be unhappy. I'm not against white people. Because white people and black people need each other. We need to stay together. Because if all the black people left, the white people here by themselves, what would y'all do with all those jails and big old jeans and tall tees? A tall tee is like a shirt / nightgown that dudes wear. I don't know why they wear them, but they be rocking them. They be rocking them. But we need to keep white people too. Because if all white people leave, what we going to do with all the cheese and jobs? My name is Raymond Raw Williams. I'm going to get up out of here because I think there's been about 10 minutes and send this to LA to somebody important. And hopefully I could go somewhere with my life and pretend like I never met any black people or never met a nice Caucasian woman, get my credit together. Y'all enjoy the night. Get up for your host, Mr. Amar Rashad. Y'all enjoy yourself. Enjoy